Guys, just a update on my willys, and I'm going to start it off with I've been bored in geometry lately, and I've always liked drawing flames, because I thought it'd be practice for how to tape them off with the fine line tape, and so I practiced that before I did my first flame job on a car. I was actually on a tractor, and it turns out it doesn't really help you tape them out at all, but I was hooked on it, and this is what I do in geometry. This is supposed to emulate a like a vent on a hood, like the Buicks had the 3 if it was a V6, or 4 if it was a V8, or like a heat vent, and then the flames come off of that, and they all interloop. Just thought I'd put that on there. This is what I do in geometry class. I'm bored as heck in that class. So, anyways, here is the chassis. The wheels are glued down, or they're glued, so they're still a little bit tender, so I don't want to move this around too much. But I did detail all the bolts underneath, drive shaft spins, you know, just for the heck of it. Magnesium metallizer for the transmission, Chrysler red for the engine block. I didn't wire anything. I didn't strip the chrome and paint the blower gunmetal like you're supposed to, or the headers steel. I just left everything chrome because I like chrome. I did put all the hoses in, and the moon tank. I really didn't detail anything except underneath. I painted all the bolts, nuts and bolts. I painted them silver. If this will focus. My camera's not going to focus right now. There we go. You can see I painted all the bolts silver and whatnot. Aluminum oil pan. I left the pulleys chrome. What I did is I masked them off with Elmer's glue. And then once I was done painting and the paint was dry, I just rinsed the Elmer's glue right out, pulled it out with a toothpick. You can see that it doesn't have any paint on it. The Elmer's glue works just like a liquid mask. So there you go. That's the motor and the chassis. Nothing special. I do put more photographs of all my models on the Model Cars magazine forum. If you haven't, you should check it out. It's a really good site. A lot of guys are on there. Bowtie Bad Boy is on there. Dr. Cranky's on there. Don Yost. A lot of guys from YouTube are on there. I don't know all of their names because some of them are different from YouTube and the car forum. Yeah, it's a good forum. You can post pictures of work in progresses, finished products, all that stuff. So I didn't really detail the interior a whole lot. Everything's just smooth, flat black. It came out amazing. Painted the seat silver, did the roll bar. I didn't put the decals in because this will most likely just be on a shelf. And the interior is pretty hard to see unless you take it out anyways. So that's that. Put that on there. And here is the body. Candy orange with 4 or 5 coats of clear. Had some fish eyes in the last 2. I also had a problem where I had a bug land right on there. You might be able to see it. There's a rough spot. I polished it a little bit with scratch remover, and then I just waxed it. I'm not too worried about it. Came out alright. I washed the lines before I did the clear coat, not before I did paint, because I use the acrylic clear. The things on the hood that hold the hood in place, that you have to squeeze the hood to push it in, I trimmed those with an X-Acto knife, as you can see. Normally there's a little hook there that clicks into place so the hood doesn't fall off. But I was irritated by that, so now the hood just drops into place. As you can see, I used the photo etch grill. I'm trying not to touch this as much as I can. I mean, as you can see, it's glossy. You can see my window that's over there. In the reflection, you can see my phone and the TV behind me. I mean, it's deep clear coat. It's pretty good. A little bit of glue on the back window. I'm gonna see if I can hit it with some polish, because it's actually on this face. Oh, dang it! It's on the backs. It's not from too much glue where it oozed out. I got a little bit of glue on my finger, and then I touched the window. So I should be able to polish that and give it a quick coat of wax. But I'm going to put the body on the chassis and show you what it looks like. Now mind you, it's not going to be like a perfect, exact how it should be stance, because nothing is glued down, because I wanted this to be able to like display it, because this beautiful detailed chassis. So that's all for now. I'm going to bring the video back and show you what it looks like.